Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Thank you so much for being here, Masters. Thank you so much, Ninaji. So, Masters, thank you for your precious time, space, and energy that you share with each other here at Light and Soul Meditation Group, and also with Love Light Stars and YouTube channel, Masters. Thank you so much. So, Masters, as you all know, we give our gratitude, our respects, regards to the Masters, and then pray to them, and then we can go ahead. So I ask and request you all to join your hands and pray to the Divine Masters, to the Guru Consciousness, and to all the protectors, guardians, with great respects, regards to all the Masters, to all the Divine Beings, to all the Ascended Masters, Param Guru Mandali Masters, Saptrishi Mandal Masters, Masters who are our Siddhas, teachers, healers, gurus, mentors, and masters who are from the spiritual realm, from the astral realm, from the angelic realm, masters who are connected with the Most High. We give our respect, regards, and gratitude to each and every one. We are really grateful to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, and to the Sun, Moon, constellations. We are really grateful to the divine feminine and masculine energies. We have been given so much resources, so many blessings, and we are really grateful for each and everything that we have in our lives. Thank you for all the love, care, compassion, kindness that the Masters and the Divine share with each and every one of us. We are really grateful. So, Masters, we ask and pray to you to keep your blessings and grace on each and every one of us. Please help us connect with your consciousness, the wisdom and knowledge that you got. May we also get the same. Please keep us on this path of truth and honesty. Please align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations, for the life journey or soul journey. Please help us align with the soul plan and purpose that we have come here for. Help us complete that purpose and plan. Thank you so much, Masters. So, as we go ahead, Masters, we are really grateful to each and every one of you who are present here today. Thank you so much for your wonderful time, space, and energy, Masters. So, thank you, everyone. Now, as we are going forward, as you all know, we are doing the Maktub session. Okay, Masters. So, thank you, Neena ji, for this wonderful message, and thank you to Asha ji as well. So, uh, as you all know, we were doing Maktub. So definitely I'll be sharing the Maktub first, the paragraph that we do. I wanted to do the heart coherence, but maybe next week after we finish the Buddhist teachings, from tomorrow, Masters, and before I go ahead and I go into our session, I want to share that from tomorrow we will be taking the Buddhist teachings, basically, right? So we will be doing the Vesak month, basically not month, but Vesak week, Buddhist religion. In that, people do celebrate a week of um, celebrating Buddha and his teachings, and avoiding any violence, and avoiding any non-veg vegetarian food. So all those things, and doing good and doing charity. So these are some of the things that they do, but much more than that, there are many rituals, traditions, customs. We don't know about them. But from tomorrow, that is, it will be our Saturday. For India people, it will be their Sunday morning. Okay. So we are starting, and I believe you all must have seen the flyer that I created. It is in the group if you want to go and see. I will also show you here so that, when we record, thank you so much. So, Homaji, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think this is the one that I wanted to show you all. Mm, I shared. Okay, maybe it was no, again it did not come. Once again. Let me share it with. Oh, it is actually uploading. So I have shared in the English group, maybe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is the one. So let me share. So tomorrow, Abhimanyu ji will be taking the session. So this is the session that, like, this is the flyer that I created. It has the QR code. You can actually go onto when you select the flyer, when it becomes big in your phone, then you can go onto Google Lens and scan the QR code to join the group. I am telling for those people who have not joined, so they can join. Just for today's sake, I have kept it. It will be there, and maybe in a smaller way. But I also wanted to put some link for the Love Light Starshine YouTube channel. So let's see how that happens. I need to work on it. But this is the flyer for the upcoming Buddha teachings. And maybe some of the things I need to take it out. That's what I feel at this time. But anyhow, it's about Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, and Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. So basically, uh, talking about Buddha, talking about the Dharma, and talking about the Sangha. We will be talking about everything during this Vesak week. And the first day, Abhimanyu ji will be taking the life journey and teachings of Gautam Buddha. So we will know more about it. And, we all know tidbits of everything, but still, it's good to hear and, go through a particular celebration. It feels good. And the way we are actually going through Anapansati meditation, right? So we should know about it and what you have been practicing, why you have been practicing, why it is important, and all those things. So one more thing that I want to show is that definitely today I wanted to share because I was not um, you know confirmed by my own self, because I thought that maybe from 11th, if we start doing it, is our Sunday, right? But then for people who are in India, for them it would be difficult to give session or take session. So from that day, from Sunday, for them it would be Sunday, but for us it would be Saturday evening. So from tomorrow we will be starting, US people, okay? And from India, for India people, it would be there tomorrow only, but it would be the morning time for them, 7 a.m. For us, it will be 8:30 p.m. CST time. So I have already showed you the flyer that I prepared today, and so tomorrow Abhimanyu ji will be taking. Now coming back to our Maktub book reading. So we are on to the page number 44 from the PDF Masters. So here is the page. I will share it now, and then we can go into uh, our Maktub reading teaching. I really wanted to do the brain and heart coherence one. The first part we have done already, right? The second part we wanted to do, but second part, I think after the Buddhist teaching are done, the next week I'll take it. Okay, masters. By that time I'll also get a little free. So anyhow, this is today's page number 44. So Paulo Coelho master says, the monastery on the shores of the river Piedra is surrounded by lush greenery. So monastery on the shores of river Piedra was surrounded by lush greenery, a real oasis in that arid part of Spain. So arid basically kind of it's the vegetation is very less there. It's dry and only the oasis is near that river, and a little bit greenery is there. So lush greenery, but so there the small river becomes a rushing torrent and divides up to form dozens of waterfalls. So this small river that goes through that area, it goes into a rushing torrent. Basically, it's like a, I would say it's so much water gushing, right? And it's rushing and it divides into very small waterfall, because it's maybe there might be some mountainous region or something. So from there, it when it falls, it forms dozens of waterfalls. So dozens meaning it would be like 12, more than 12, right? So dozens meaning it can be many. The traveler is walking along, listening to the music of the water. Suddenly, he notices a small grotto beneath one of the waterfalls. Grotto is like a church, okay? A small church where Mary is there, Mother Mary. So he studies the stone worn smooth by time. So basically, a place of prayer, some very small prayer kind of, where there is a statue or something. So suddenly he notices a small grotto beneath one of the waterfalls. He studies the stone worn smooth by time, the beautiful shapes patiently created by nature, and written on a plaque he sees these words by Indian poet philosopher Rabindranath Tagore. the first non-European and the first lyricist to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. So as you all know, Rabindranath Tagore is the first, non-European lyricist who won the Nobel Prize in Literature. But that was not written. It's that author is saying about Rabindranath Tagore. Now the written part is in the plaque. On the plaque, what is written is, it wasn't the sculpture's hammer that shaped these stones so perfectly. It was the water, with its gentleness, its dance, and its song. Harshness destroys, gentleness shapes. So he says, harshness destroys, and when you are gentle, it shapes up and gives a new shape, a beautiful shape. So nature shapes us gently. It does not destroy us. So wherever there is nature, it will always create. It will always bring everything together. It will create another beautiful form. But the thing that are harsh, they always destroy. So what happens when you, I would say, there are two things, masters. So it wasn't the sculpture's hammer. That is what Rabindranath Tagore wrote. So it was not because of the hammer that these stones were so perfect, some round shapes or something, slowly by the process of the waterfall getting on those stones or the statue, there was certain stones that shaped up into something more beautiful. So it was the water with its gentleness, its dance and its song. Now he says harshness destroys and gentleness shapes. So two things here. Water can be very harsh with too much force. So sometimes, have you seen firemen, taking out smoke and fire, like just basically putting a gush of forceful water on houses when they are burning or something that is burning. So what they do, they bring that pipe, the fire truck, and that basically the firemen, they take that pipe, and then on the the road sides, on the houses, they have this water outlet. From there, they put that pipe, they wheel it around to open it, and then they start pouring water on the houses wherever the burning is happening, fire has taken place. So what happens? So when they put the water, it's with full force. What happens? Maybe the wooden material might be broken or something. Maybe the house will be full of water. But the point is, so I'm just giving an example. Same happens with too much force of water. Even when you are taking shower, the shower heads. So you actually have to set it at a certain setting so that you don't get basically too much harsh water, or the force of water does not, hurt your body, right? So very similar to that, whenever there is a waterfall, have you ever visited a water place where there's a waterfall area and the water falls from top to bottom with how much force it actually can destroy your body in the if you are standing there for quite a long time, you will go and come back, and then it is not like you won't be it won't be bad for you, or you won't feel the harshness of that water. But when that water actually, suppose, just imagine, I have been to lot many waterfalls. The point is, have you seen the stones down there? So they must have been big, but because of the waterfall that is basically coming down continuously, the water must have cut those rocks, shaped those rocks in a very, sometimes the big, big rocks, they turn very small very soon. But where the waterfall is very slow, but it's dropping, right? So what is happening? The slow, gentle water can actually shape up very slowly, but in beautiful ways. But if the force of the water is basically very high, and it can actually create, hollows in the stone. So, and maybe the stones will also move from that area, right? So the point is that sometimes whenever you have a gentle force to something, it will take gentle steps and you will actually create something like a sculpture creating with gentle pressure on the clay, you can create something beautiful. But with lot of force, like how we make the dough when we are creating rotis, chapatis, do like this, right? We have this expression. So with the dough making, it is lot more force. but with gentle pressure, you actually can create some beautiful statues. You're sculpting something. So very important. If I do my face massage and I just pull my cheeks like that over and here and there, and it would actually just reshape my face. But the point is, if I go with slow hands and massage my face or my hands, it is basically a kind of a massage. But when you are doing it in a harsh way, what will happen? You will feel pain. Same way, anything that is harsh will always destroy, destruct. But anything gentle will always give you beautiful shapes, beautiful designs, or the beauty lies, when you actually do it in a beautiful way, very softly, that is what I want to say. So these are my views. I know it is your view as well, but if anyone else wants to share their own view, opinion, what do you think, and any example if you wish to, you can go ahead, masters. So anyone wishes to. So today's quote, as you all know, I had shared this already. Not quote, sorry, story, basically. So it is this, if you want to, page number 44, masters. So the monastery is very, like the monastery on the shores of river Piedra is surrounded by lush greenery. So there the author sees that there's a river called River Piedra, and that small river actually, when it rushes and it divides into a lot of dozens of waterfalls when it falls down from a high point. And the traveler is walking along, and he is actually, because see, there's a music when you go in the forest, when you go in a jungle, everywhere there is music, every sound, the birds are chirping, insects are cricketing, and then the leaves are rustling, and you hear, some sounds of the birds, maybe they are singing, and maybe the bees are buzzing, and so many things. And then the water, the river is flowing, that sound, and then when it touches the stones and it turns and it maybe takes its own way around the stone, and then now it's going into a waterfall, it's falling like a waterfall, then another sound, right? So there are so many sounds in that jungle, in that forest, with the river. Everything actually talks, everything speaks. And when we hear very silently, when you are sitting very calmly, just sitting at one place, and be quiet and close your eyes, just breathe into that smell, feel that air that is blowing around you. Maybe if the wind is not even blowing, but you can just feel the freshness of everything, of that jungle. And when I'm talking, actually, I am actually being taken to some beautiful jungle. And it is Mahavatar Babaji caves, where I went on to the mountain, went on to the hike. It was so beautiful, as if I'm just sitting there. I can see the river. I can see that small, uh, you know, thin river at that time of the summer. But during rainy time, it becomes so, huge, and the water actually gushes. And just like this, whatever is written here, that the small river becomes a rushing torrent. So that is the scene that comes to my mind at this time, masters. Definitely, I've been to another place in my hometown, very near to my hometown. That's called a Bee Fall, and it was in Pachmadi, and it was a very beautiful place. I went with my college buddies, and during that time, I was doing my masters, I think. Yeah. So anyhow, the point is, again, it was so beautiful with nature and so many beautiful scenes. And here, Rabindranath Tagore says that it wasn't the sculpture's hammer that shaped these stones perfectly. It was the water with its gentleness, its dance, and its song. So there is gentleness, there is a dance, the rhythm, song. It's the beauty, the sound that it makes. That is also the song. The harshness, basically, the harshness destroys and gentleness shapes. So with love and care, you can you can shape everything. But if you are trying to push something, like we I was talking to Navinji today, and he said sometimes to get into the flow, or sometimes to get things done, we don't need to force anything. We just need to wait for that flow to happen and then go with the flow. So that is bilkul sahaj hokar, right? That's what he said. So it's very beautiful that he read this, and today I'm sharing this, just came to me, you know but thank you so much, Navinji, and thank you for our conversation, definitely. But here again, with this, I'm taking a pause now. Anyone wishes to share anything? Okay. So I don't see anybody's hand raised, masters, but if you want to, you can. Okay. So, okay, let me make you co-host. Even Abhimanyu ji if you want. I'm not sure if, 1 second. I'll make both of you co-hosts so that way it will be. Anybody wishes to share anything? Not at this time? Okay. Everyone is in a mood to have meditation then. Okay, then let's go into meditation, masters. As you all know, before we go into meditation, again, I'll tell that from tomorrow we are going to do the Buddha teachings. We are going to celebrate Buddha Purnima celebration. The Buddha Purnima is on 12th of May, and tomorrow it is Abhimanyuji's session, as I shared already. So here's the small flyer, not detailed yet, basically, but you can join through the QR code if anybody wishes to. You can share with your family and friends. Tomorrow there will be different details as well. So I'll maybe try to lessen it and then I'll put it again. So just letting you all know, do join in. It is for India people, it is 7 a.m. And for us, US people, it is 8:30 p.m. CST, Chicago time. Okay. For Eastern time, it will be 9:30 p.m. For, yeah, Shilamji. And it will go on to 17th of May from 10th of May. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Aanapansati to all. I just want to clarify tomorrow's this thing. We'll have the Zoom link, right?
Yeah, I will give everything. I just had mentioned the WhatsApp group link just to, if people want to join, let's see, it's
Yeah.
because I have told that we are going to start from 11th May. So I just
Uh,
started from 10th of May so that everyone should know
yeah.
about it.
Not
Detail will be given.
QR code scanning is not necessary. If there's Zoom link, we can join directly.
Yeah, that's what I don't want.
You don't want.
No,
Oh my.
I mean to say I want everyone to join, but
Uh,
today there's no Zoom link, right? Because it will start from tomorrow. And the
yeah, yeah,
point is, definitely I will, but sometimes when it is there, out there, people do join, right? With the
yeah,
Zoom link. The point
yeah.
is, we also want people to join us, right? So the QR code for the WhatsApp group is given.
Okay, okay. So because I'm not too familiar with this QR code,
Yeah,
I
that is what we were discussing today about, like Naveen ji was checking everything, all the technicalities. Madam has, put the flyer, but is that working? Because sometimes I do and the things don't work. So he will always check. That is very good about him that, he will go and check it. So technical details, he'll check and see really if it works so that it becomes easy for everyone else to join. So
yeah,
we take care of that and definitely lot of things, other details also. So Zoom link will be provided, but sometimes what happens is people come with the Zoom link, and sometimes we need people to come together, be there, because they ask me time and again, you send us the Zoom link, and see, I cannot send everyone separately. First of all, the point
yeah.
is, there are so many people. So if I do this, I don't let people join the group and they will come and again ask me, Madhuji, please provide us a Zoom link. For how many people will I provide? I need to have a group, right? So that is why I have created the WhatsApp group. And for that, we need more people if they want to join. Why don't you, come and join, and then you will be given the Zoom link, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Thank you.
So thank you, Sheelamji, for asking this question because that's actually has an answer, and it's good that I'm giving that answer now. So thank you so much. Anyhow, let's go into meditation, masters. So take your position, sit cross-legged, and take a deep in-breath, masters, and slow in-breath and slow out-breath. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. So go with the flow. Go with this gentleness of your breath. Like the river Piedra, which we learned about today, which is in this arid place of Spain. Sometimes our body also becomes arid. Sometimes the body becomes dry. Why? Because it is not getting all the nutrients, air, water, all the elements that we are required to have in our body. As they say, we are made up of more than 5 elements. Definitely, the main elements are the 5 elements: air, water, earth, fire, space. These are the 5 elements. But more than these 5 elements, there are 28 elements that we are made up of. And we have all these elements in our body. But the point is, sometimes we don't take care of our body. Sometimes we care about our body too much into the body consciousness. But as you take a breather, you relax, you calm down, you quiet down, you feel good about yourself, you feel relaxed, peaceful, calm, and serene. And then you get a little bit of time for yourself to think about something, to just sit idle, not do anything, just sit in silence. And that silence can actually bring so many answers to all your questions, or answers to your body consciousness, answers to the physical world where you are living, answers related to your responsibilities, to the challenges, or just the inherent beauty that you have and the nature has. Just imagine you have no responsibilities, you have no stress, you are not sad, not depressed. How would you feel? Sometimes you just want to sit in silence, in a peaceful way, quiet, and just do nothing. Just look somewhere far, far away, and you look into the horizon where the sun and the sun as it sets, and the far away land where the two things meet, the sky and the land. That is the horizon where the two ends meet. That is how you see this land with so many dreams to be fulfilled. Thinking about the new day that is going to happen when the sun comes up again. Right now it's setting, or right now it's growing. It's the dawn. But slowly, as the day goes by, the sun is going to set. It is going to meet with the land far, far away. You can see that horizon. You are sitting in silence, just taking in the beauty all around you, inhaling everything in, the colors of the sun, the colors of the sky as the sun sets, or if you are in the morning time, as the sun rises up, how is the color of the sky? Have you ever noticed the beauty? Have you seen the birds flying away from their home, from their nest, leaving their little children in the form of birds, chirping from 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and continuously the parents of the birds are chirping with their children, talking. They are hungry, and you can hear if you get up in the morning, and if there are trees nearby your home, you can hear the silence, hear the chirping of the birds as the sun is going to rise. And same, the opposite time, as the sun sets, the birds return to their nest. They come, they sit in their nest, coming back to their children, holding insects, food for them. And there you can hear a lot of noises, lot of bird chirping. If there is ocean near your house, or you have been to that ocean area, you can hear the water gushing, the waves forming, falling, and then receding again, then progressing, trying to touch the land, trying to touch you if you're sitting near the shore, everything making its own dance, song, and you see everything. Your eyes, they see everything. You hold everything in your eye, the view, your ears hearing the music of the water, the waves forming, falling, and then receding. You can hear the sound of everything. Now again, you start your journey. You get up from the shore. You start walking on the shore. You can see your footsteps. You can see how they form, how your feet goes inside the sand as you walk near the shore. The water comes, fills your footsteps, and then it levels them up. The sand becomes leveled again. As you step on the sand part where it is wet, it still can hold your weight. It holds your weight very beautifully, but you can make a footstep. The footstep can be seen. You can feel the sand in your feet, in your toes. The water is now touching your clothes, wetting your pants or the lower parts of your dress, whatever it is, whatever you are wearing. But it is not about you. It is not about me. It's about how much beauty can you hold. The nature is ever changing. It shares its beauty with you all the time. Are you ready to see, hear, feel, sense? You can sit on the sand, you can touch the sand, you can get wet with the water, feel the waves coming to you. And then you just lay there, seeing the sky. And if you're in a jungle, as you might be hiking up, the stark opposite of this ocean, you are way high up in the mountains, and the sun is setting. You need to reach down so that you can go back to your home. But the beauty of the sun setting is so beautiful. Maybe you have a guide who's up there with you, and he's telling you, ma'am, sir, please wait and see the beauty. It is so beautiful. You need to wait and see. I'll take you home, don't worry. And you stay there. You are there, watching the splendor of the sun setting, going down, that big sun with all its warmth, hotness, huge sun going down. Can you figure that out? Such a big sun going down, becoming more gentle, losing its warmth, going on the other side of the planet. It is always there, but again, as the earth moves away or it rotates, your side of the country can feel the warmth, and then later at night, you can feel how it goes away, how the sun goes away and the moon comes up. And you see all this beauty going up and down in the sky. Birds chirping, making that sound, water falling, river flowing, hearing the gushing sound, the coolness of this jungle or forest, hearing the sound of the birds, animals. And the guide says, sit there for a while. Just take in this beauty with your eyes. So as you are sitting there, you inhale deeply and you take everything in, the freshness, rejuvenation, silence, sensing everything with your eyes, ears, with your skin, feeling the cool air with your tongue, with your nostrils. The whole day's work of hiking must have made you tired. But now as you're sitting, you are lost in this freshness. Your senses are lost in this relaxation, in this beauty, in the cool air. Now everything cools down. You feel the temperature is going down. Your body shivers up and you feel cold temperature in your spine, your shoulders, your ears, your cheek. They all become cold because the sun has gone down. It has gone away. Now you can understand when the sun goes away how much warm it was, giving you warmth, energy. But as the moon comes up, it brings its cool energy with it. Everything cools down. Same happens with the ocean, with the river. The river water is very cold. The jungle becomes cold. Things quieten down. Birds chirping, that chirping also goes down. Now you can hear the sound of the cricket continuously rising up, now making another music with their antennas buzzing, cricketing, as if they are the rock stars of the wild. And the sound can go up to so many hertz. You can just imagine how loud it can be. You can hear the cicadas, the crickets, the grasshoppers. The butterfly bees are now nowhere to be seen. But here, slowly, you can hear the sound of the animals coming out. Something moving in the dark. You hear the rustling leaves. Somebody stepping on the leaves. And you become so scared. Maybe, is there a tiger or a lion? Or a hyena? Or a fox? Wolf? Bear? It can be anything. The point is, are you scared? Or you really want to know who is behind that tree? Oh, come on. It's a tree. It's a deer behind that tree. And then you just breathe out a huge sigh, a sigh of relief. Now the guide takes you down. It takes you down towards your destination from where you came. Your car, your jeep, or the vehicle that you came with was standing there. You are back to the foot of the hills. Now you are not worried anymore, but still careful. There was so much beauty in everything. Your mind, your subconscious mind has seen everything, recorded everything. Your conscious mind was so much aware, sensed everything. Now, do you think you missed anything? You are sitting in your home, going through that jungle, going through that forest, going near the river or near that ocean, making those footsteps. You sensed everything. You can hear the song. You can feel the dance of the waves. Everything so beautiful. This beauty is in your eyes, is in your senses, is within you because Mother Nature has given you everything. Mother Nature energy is always with you. And you think that you cannot create, you can create everything. You are worthy of everything. You have the power of creation with you. You have the nature besides you. And still you think that you are empty. You are coming from a place of lack. You don't have anything. You're not abundant. We are so stupid sometimes, foolish. We come from a place of abundance. We come from a place of lot of wealth, lot of freshness. Our mind is so powerful, masters. Very beautiful, very powerful, with lot of love in everything we have gone through. Mother Nature always keeps their children around her, but with love and care, with gentleness. She is always shaping us. We always want to be in a beautiful world with beautiful things. But how that beauty will come when you let go of that feeling of lack? Then you can let go of complaints. Then you can dissociate yourself from the things that make you bother, make you feel painful, make you feel worrisome. Just surrender. Let go of that bothersome thoughts. Always remember the beauty lies in you. The beauty lies in our eyes, in our ears, in our touch, in our senses, the love that we share. Everything speaks of love, peace, and joy. The dance is in you, it's in your rhythm. The song is you, your voice, your eyes. Everything has that rhythm. Follow your rhythm. That transcendence will only come when you follow your rhythm and when you become one with the rhythm of the universe. So everything has a sound, everything is buzzing. Our planet Earth, our universe, the solar system, the galaxy we are living in, everything is making a sound. Are we quiet enough to hear that? So now let us just be quiet for a while and listen to the stillness and silence and become one with everything. Today I want you to just be quiet and still. I'm not going to share music, masters. I want you to be totally quiet. I'm going to pause for 10 minutes without saying a word. I am here. I'll tell you when to come out. Now, you all have sensed the stillness. Stillness for a while, for just plain 10 minutes. You can feel the difference of no sound, but everywhere you can hear the sound. You could not hear my words, my voice, but you could hear the whistling sound in your ears, the stillness of the silence. You can hear your breath, or maybe not. Maybe you were so still that you were into deep meditation, the depth of every breath, exploring each and every breath, following the rhythm, feeling so much better, so much peaceful, letting go of anything that comes into your mind, trying to hear your own heart rhythm, trying to hear with your ears, or trying to focus on your third eye or onto your higher mind. So be with your breath, masters. Use each and every second to your advantage. You must have also felt how your body moves as you breathe in. What happens? I bet you all want to go back to the mountain from where we came down, or to that wonderful seashore, the coast where you were, or to that river who was turning, twisting, rushing and gushing, falling like a waterfall. Or maybe you want to go back in the jungle, high up in the mountain, or to the place where the caves are. Whatever it is, or maybe you start seeing the sun rising up again with its same splendor and beauty. Now you understand the beauty of everything, that the beauty is in this wonderful nature. The nature is built up with so many elements, but with also music. There is song, there is dance, there is this rhythm, the transcendence of the nature, or nature transcends you to higher dimensions. Whatever the case may be, you are transcending, enjoying every bit of it. You have found bliss of this wonderful nature, the nature that is all around you, that you see outside, is also a different kind of nature that you have within your own self. Your nature, what makes you tick, what triggers you, what keeps you happy or sad. But as you breathe in deeply, you become more and more peaceful, more serene and calm. You feel the bliss of the silence, the power of the silences, to be with it in the stillness, wherever you are. The snow music has its own sound, own music. Feel your spine. How does your spine feel? What is happening to your crown? Your whole body speaks to you. Can you hear your body? Can you hear your organs now? Try to concentrate on one particular organ at this time, masters. Really do this. Concentrate and hear your organ, one particular organ. What is your organ telling you? Which organ is very active? That organ will say, me, me, me. I am talking to you. Hey, listen to me. You know, you are going through this. You need to take care of this. I'm so excited to talk to you. But I'm angry at you or depressed. You're not taking care of me. Hear your organs, masters. Take your time. Again, go inward. Hear them out. Take full deep breaths, masters. Inhale deeply and exhale softly. Very slowly, masters. Your organs must have spoken to you in a very sweet voice or in a harsh voice. What is your response or what is your reaction? Let's be gentle with our body. Let's take care of our body, take care of ourselves. Because, as Rabindranath Tagore said, harshness destroys and gentleness creates. To create something good within you, be gentle with your body and body parts. Be gentle with your organs. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Very important to be mindful, to be aware, and to take care what we are eating, what we are speaking, and what we are going through. Limiting ourselves to things that are important to us, not going overboard with anything. Very slowly, masters. Breathe in and breathe out. The beauty is in everything, but most of all, it's the eyes that sees, the perception that we have. That is why it's said the beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Today, with our clairvoyant eyes, with our extrasensory perceptions, we have seen so much beauty, the beauty of this wonderful nature, the nature that is all around us. And slowly, as we came back, we try to see the same beauty, same nature within us. What is our body speaking? How is it speaking? What it told you? What needs to be taken care? All has been given to you. You have been told everything. So, taking this cue very slowly, with all the love in the world for yourself, I ask you all to straighten up your spine, to straighten up your neck and head, and feel the softness of your body. Sense your body. You know how much care does it need? Your body needs so much care. Say to your body, I am sorry if I haven't taken care of you in my past. If I have put junk food in you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, dear eyes, that I saw something bad, negative, lower vibrational, or things of lust, or something negative. Or say this to your mouth. Sorry that you have to bear the brunt of what I ate, of too much hot or cold. I'm sorry, teeth, that you have to feel the temperature of everything. Tongue, sometimes it gets cut. You say sorry to your tongue, to your stomach, to your heart. Which organ spoke so much to you? Very important to notice, because this is your journey to heal yourself. Your inner nature also involves the inner universe. There are roadways, pathways, just like the drainage system that we have outside in the outside world. Very similar to that, we do have drainage in the inside world of our body. Everything is being used. There is production happening inside your body. Things are building up, destroyed, destructed. The white blood cells, the red blood cells. The white blood cells removing infections, going on a war, destroying anything foreign inside your body. Sometimes we do feel we are all alone. We don't have any friends. But have you ever thought that there are white blood cells fighting on your behalf when you have infection inside your body? They are your guiding light. They are your warriors working on your behalf. And they always tell you, you are not alone. I am there with you. We are the white blood warriors. We are the white blood cells. We are the warriors that stand beside you, fighting for you. So, how do you say that you are alone? We feel really bad. So, when you are sick, you talk to your white blood cells and say, dear white blood cells, I know you are doing your work. Please help me get better and I'll also take care of myself. Drink lots and lots of water. They need it. Your body needs to flush out the toxins. Your body needs that water to flush out negativity. Your body needs proper vitamin D, sunlight, care, proper food, diet. Something that you are not okay with is your allergens, is not good for your body, or some allergies that you have. What is that you can avoid that can create inflammation in your body? And it is very important to know that we have those inflammatory things inside our body that can swell up, which can block the blood vessels, the veins, even the joints. When they get inflamed, they block the flow of blood. And that is why we get more pain. So the body talks. Are you ready to hear? If you are, talk with the nature of your body, what it likes and what it does not like. So very slowly, masters, take your hands, unclasp them slowly and steadily. When come back into your body consciousness, keep your hands on your eyes, straighten up your spine, feel your toes, and very slowly, beneath your palms, you can take 5 seconds with your eyes because they are closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly say thanks to your body, thanks to everything. And slowly and steadily let go of your hands. Whenever you're ready, you can come out, masters. Thank you so much. Thank you, my body. Thank you so much. Today, you will have a different kind of feel with your body because you will understand today that you are something else and your body is something else. Your body takes care of you so much. The Jivatma within you needs this. Thank you so much, masters. Thank you. So, masters, how was the experience of this meditation today? Were you able to speak with your body? Anything? Yeah, Sheelamji.
It was a great experience, Madhuji, because many times whenever I went to deep meditation, and I would never know when you have closed the session. And suddenly I find the session is closed and I'm still in meditative state.
Wow.
So, and I thought today, maybe you have closed and there's no sound. Maybe I was in deep meditation.
Wow.
Uh,
You could
I,
not hear me?
nothing I could hear. No, in between,
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
it was really wonderful. Thank you so much. I got scared. Maybe I got lost and you people have already left the place.
So it was, you should hear this. Definitely. It was like, I don't know why, but it was a channeled message today. It was all coming, something different. But yeah. Anyway, you should actually do this meditation again, masters.
But
And
water sound at the back also gives a very serene in meditation.
that's what I was telling you. See? Thank
Yeah,
you so much, Ninaji. Thank you, Sheelamji. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. I felt so serene. Oh my God, my senses were like it took me to so many places. Oh my God. But beautiful places, masters. Anybody else would like to share? नीना जी और नवीन जी, आपको बताने का मन है क्या? अगर आपको बताने का मन हो तो आप भी शायद गहरे ध्यान में होगे. लगा भी ध्यान
नमस्ते
कि नहीं, आई डोंट नो. या गो हेड
जी।
नवीन.
बहुत था मेडिटेशन। और मेडिटेशन में कुछ टाइम के लिए मैं एक हाथी दिखाई दिया जो सजा रखा था,
क्या
और
चीज?
उसके दोनों हाथी,
हाथी.
एलिफेंट,
हाँ.
जो सजा रखा था अच्छे से कपड़ों से,
हम्म.
और उनके दोनों तरफ दो आदमी खड़े थे, और एक उसके ऊपर बैठा था, और पीछे भी कुछ थे। ये दिखाई दिया।
वाह, ब्यूटीफुल. आपको हाथी ही हाथी दिख रहा है? आगे की मेडिटेशन, राइट?
यस जी।
वंडरफुल वंडरफुल। थैंक यू नवीन जी। बट आपने सुना था, आपने मेडिटेशन सुना था?
नहीं, सुना ही नहीं दी अभी।
वही मैं बोली डीप, क्योंकि हम बोल रहे हैं तो वो डीप डीप हो जाता ना। समटाइम्स हम नहीं ध्यान कर पाते हैं जब कोई बोल रहा होता है, राइट? बट आप ध्यान दे पाए थे, राइट?
नहीं, लास्ट में 5-7 मिनट रह गए थे, तब मैं सोचा कि शायद जूम बंद हो गया है। एकदम ध्यान टूट सा गया, तो फिर देखा तो चल रहा था।
लेकिन मैं ये बोल रही हूँ, कभी कभी जब कोई बोल रहा होता है तो हम सबका
हाँ।
ध्यान लग जाता है आवाज से।
यस। और आज तो इतना डीप था, भी सुनाई नहीं दे रहा।
वही इसलिए हंस रही थी मैं। बल्कि आज चैनल्ड हो रहा था और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो नेचर, ये वो सब हमारे अंदर अभी भी चल रहा था, ये सब। वाह। बट थैंक यू सो मच नवीन जी एंड शीलम जी, दोनों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू। किसने क्या लिखा है? या नीना जी, इफ यू कैन अनम्यूट योर सेल्फ एंड wait 1 second, let me and give you unmute option. Yeah, thank you Naveen ji, thank you so much.
Anji Madhuji. So, when I was like trying to feel everything step by step, so I saw the deer behind the tree when you
Ah,
said.
yes, so
So it
wonderful.
was like,
And later on, after everything was silent, I saw that there's rustling, and the snake looks at me. He does this basically. He's looking at me, and then he goes away. I said, okay. So I saw the deer also. Like whatever I was saying, I was seeing actually.
right, right,
And then later on, while I was quiet, so now basically then I started feeling my spine talking with me, me, and then my stomach, organs, heart. So many things were talking.
yes,
And but nothing came up like I need to take care of this or that. But yes, they understood that what I'm going through. So you are doing a good job, and that is what I felt. So, but that is what I felt with my organs. I heard them. How about you guys? How many of you heard? Can anybody let me give unmute option to everyone so that it would be easier, much easier. How about Hillary, Dimple ji, and Nina ji has already spoken. She saw it, dear. But if she wants to, anyone, if you wish to share, how was your experience, masters? Hillary, how was yours?
Well, it was wonderful. I saw many things and I felt many things, but it was extremely serene. I went into, I think, in and out in the beginning of sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was just in a very serene place.
Yeah.
But I saw many things, people, places, future.
Wow. What did you see in the future?
I saw very modern, well, you can't even say modern. Kind of a space age city, and people living very elegantly together. So there was no war. It was
Yeah, beautiful.
very harmonious, and nature was replenished.
Wow. That's
So
amazing.
it was lovely. Yeah.
That's nice. That's really, really nice. See, what you see is what you get, right? How what? Yes, we can get what we see. So thank you, Hillary. Wonderful. So again, Asha ji, yeah,
आत्मवंदन सभी को.
thank you, Hillary.
Madhu ji, I will explain little in English because Hillary can't understand then.
It's okay, I can explain. आप हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं, मैं explain कर दूँगी.
आज आप जो निसर्ग का बोल रहे थे, तभी मैं बाउंड्री वाटर के जो एक्सपीरियंस लिया था वो सब देख रही थी. और मेरे कानों में वो जंगल में आवाज आता है, उधर बाउंड्री वाटर में वहां कोई भी नहीं रहता है,
सब आवाज
अपने
आ रही
अपने आप ही जाने का सब कुछ मीन्स उधर कुछ खाने का नहीं, कुछ मिलता ही नहीं है, अपना खाना अपना ये लेके जाने का। तो उधर कुछ भी होते हुए सिर्फ पंछी और निसर्ग का आवाज जो कानों में गूंज रहा था, और एकदम मेरा शरीर इतना हल्का हुआ, और मैं उसमें ही शांत रहती, आनंद ले रही थी।
क्या बात।
ग्रेटिट्यूड ग्रेटिट्यूड ग्रेटिट्यूड।
Thank you. So she went to a boundary water area where it was all nature. They cannot take, basically, there was no restaurants there or some, nothing there. So it was totally, like, basically, it was all nature, right? Pure nature.
Yes.
So, and they have to take a boat there where they went with the boat. So she had sent me pictures earlier. So they have to take that boat, and you have to come back maybe next day or something, and there you have to or maybe for some hours, and then you whatever you have in your backpack, lunch, sandwich, whatever, that is what you are going to.
No, 9 days, 9 days we were there,
Oh,
but
9
we
days.
had to cook ourselves. But
Yeah.
how you cook? There is only one, like shegdi, means fireplace, like fireplace and commode
Wow.
to pass your nothing else is there.
Wow.
Nothing, absolutely,
Amazing. So,
absolutely in nature.
wow. So that is what, see, just such beauty. And I will tell, where is it actually? It is Jamaica, right?
It is between Minnesota, Canada, near Minnesota. It is Canada and US border.
Oh,
That
okay, there.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's okay.
You can see boundary water, then
Yeah.
you will find out. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what. And so she felt so nice. And when I was giving that meditation guidance, so she went there in her imagination. So just imagine how much our subconscious mind had recorded, and you could recall that, right? So same way, I went to Mahavatar Babaji caves at this time. So when I was there, I felt the Kundalini rising. I felt that somehow something was stuck here. Today it went up, it went up, it moved up. So I was feeling it, that something was happening in the past, and now it's unstuck now. So the snake that came,
That's why. That's why you see saw snake, right?
yeah, that is
Kundalini is
what
a
I'm saying.
symbol of
Yeah, so
Snake is
that is,
symbol of
so
Kundalini.
he saw me, and then so he's not coming to bite me or something, but he saw me, and then he slithered away, basically, in a good way, just watching me, just watching me. So it was as if the whatever was blocked, it was unblocked. Anyhow, the point is, masters, that you must have seen the nature, and how you have saw, like, what did you see in that beautiful beauty, or what did you see in that forest, jungle, wherever you were? It was all your subconscious mind feeding you. All that imagination was because that your subconscious mind has recorded. And for people who are sitting with me, who basically did not hear me, like they did not hear anything, because it was, they felt that peace in the voice, and they went deep, deep inside. They did not
Right.
bother to, basically, I'm not saying that I feel bad. No, I don't feel bad about it. Not at all. Because I do the same thing when people talk. I will just, I go into that samadhi state where I am in the total zero state. That happens. But because that soothing voice, why it was soothing? Because we were channeled at that time. That channeling made the voice more soothing. So for people, that energy that was coming out from my mouth was giving energy to you all as well. So,
And
but
one thing I want to tell you, I have seen rising, sunset, like sunset, moon set I saw. That is
wow,
the first time and last time. There I saw moon set, and it was off, and because it was Ashtami, it was off and going down with it was absolutely red,
wow.
not white. When
Yeah,
we see,
pinkish, pinkish.
yeah, every time it is pinkish or white, but that moon was absolutely red, full red.
Yeah, because I think it might be having the sun's rays coming on the moon.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, Masters. Nirja ji, would you like to, if you are there? I'm not sure if you are there. But if you wish to, because I see your light on, that's why.
Had a doctor's appointment today.
Oh,
So I'm sore with that, so I was just not coming too much on that. No, it was beautiful. I was just wanting to go into that, like the zone of just letting go, right?
letting go.
Had
Yes.
a lot of things going on, and
Uh-huh.
but for me, I was just explaining to a friend of mine about that Kathmandu trip and the Kailash trip that I had.
Yes.
She wanted to go, but it was like almost like when we were going there, it was like when you said waterfalls, it took me there.
Wow.
Kathmandu has so many beautiful waterfalls, like tall ones. I've never seen that kind of huge ones coming from big mountains like
Have you
this.
taken the picture, Nirjaji?
Yes, I sent those pictures last time.
Yes,
Yeah,
you would.
so beautiful. I mean, so yeah, it was really just went into that zone of remembering that trip and just
Wow, beautiful.
going.
Beautiful.
And so, yeah.
Thank you, Nirjaji. Wonderful. And definitely would love to see your pictures soon. Definitely.
Yeah,
And thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Were you able to talk to your body today?
I was able to talk to my body. I was focusing. I've been walking a lot, and they're a little bit hilly area here, so my knees
Uh-huh.
have been hurting a little.
Uh-huh.
But I was focusing on that and saying that the pain will just dissolve, just focusing on those areas that are causing a little.
Uh-huh.
And but today, like usually, I put my feet up on my recliner and try to go. But today I was just sitting, and I bought one of those yoga blocks because the recliner is big, so I can't. My legs don't reach down.
Okay.
So, but it was nice, yeah. Just
Wonderful.
trying to go in that healing mode of just letting go and heal.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Nirjaji. Thank you. Take your
Yeah.
time and rest.
Yeah.
And put your feet or knee deep if you can do that. Put some salt and alum if you have.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just salt would be fine. And put your feet in that, and then just lie down. After
Yeah.
that, basically,
Okay.
not before. After soaking for a while, and then coming out, putting some, how to say, uh, coconut oil or mustard oil, whichever makes you feel good. Just massage it on your feet, the soles of your feet, and also on the calves and the knees. Okay, do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it will help you. So, yes, who else? Yeah, Naveen ji's hand was raised. You wanted to share something, Naveen ji? आपको कुछ कहना था?
जी, जैसे अभी आप बता रहे थे कि जो नेचर में पीस होना चाहिए, छेड़छाड़ नहीं होनी चाहिए, तो ऐसे ही वो लिख रखा कि हमारा जो बॉडी है वो भी नेचर का है, तो
बिल्कुल
इसके साथ में जबरदस्ती नहीं करनी चाहिए, अंदर की शांति को महसूस करते हुए काम करना चाहिए, कि
बिल्कुल
जैसे हम जितना हार्ड वर्क कर रहे हैं और परेशान टेंशन ले रहे हैं, वो गलत है।
हाँ, और इसलिए कभी कभी मुझे मन करता है कि मैं योगा ना जाऊं, मैं घर में बैठ मुझे लिटरली लगता है, तो समटाइम्स आई डू दैट, बट एनीवे थोड़ा बहुत तो करना पड़ता है। अभी जैसे बीच में मुझे लग रहा था कि आई नीड लिटिल विटामिन डी, मेरी हड्डियां हड्डियां दर्द हो रही थी, तो मुझे लगा कि नहीं नहीं, आई थिंक माय बॉडी नीड्स दैट रेस्ट, और वो ऑटोमेटिकली नेचर ने बहुत सारी चीजें अपने आप कर ली, तो मेरा रेस्ट हो गया। तो बात ये है कि क्यों, बिकॉज आपको सहज होना है, जैसे आपने आज बहुत बात बोली थी ना, very true. So sometimes you should not, actually he's talking about that your body also needs that proper care, TLC basically. Your body should also not be like how nature is. You should not destruct the nature. Same way, you should not misuse your body. You should not destroy your body by doing more hard work without any use. See, doing yoga, exercise is good, but sometimes we go out of that, limit, and we do a lot of hard work. What happens is the wear and tear of the body starts taking place, and then we feel, pain, and we feel hurt, and we feel tired, sluggish. But why? Because we are doing more work with our body, which your body cannot, basically go through. So that is what I was telling, that at that time when I was going for yoga, my body was going through a lot of hard work, and my bones started aching, paining. So I thought maybe I need more vitamin D. Then I started taking care again. So plant-based vitamin D I have to take. because here in Chicago, as you all know, because if you are living in US, we don't go out much. We are always inside home or outside in a, like wherever. If we are outside also, we are in the car or maybe someplace else, but we are always inside the building, whether it is cold or hot. The point is we don't get enough sun. The sunlight is not there. What happens to your body? Your body becomes weak, brittle. So when I was in India, I was very healthy, and but when I came here, we are mostly indoors. The house is vacuum, and you don't get sunlight, enough sunlight, and then you do so many things. We try to do so many things. The point is your body ready to take it? And that's what he was telling. So I was laughing on this because that is what I am also going through, and I stopped doing that because there's some nature things going into taking place, and it actually helped me, my body, to take rest and going through different programs. But I am always busy. I really sometimes I feel that I don't want to do anything. Sometimes I feel like that. The point is, but you have to, certain things have to be taken care of. Anyhow, whatever is required, masters will take care of it, and they do. So that's what I believe and trust.
अंदर का पीस महसूस करना चाहिए.
किया मैंने बहुत. Thank you so much, Naveen ji. So he's saying that sometimes we need to, not sometimes, but the peace inside our body should be felt, should be heard. That's what he's saying. Well, very nice, Naveen ji. Thank you so much. Yes, Nirja ji, you wanted to share something? Oh, unmute yourself.
No.
Oh, unmute.
No, Navinji's thing is like saying for me, so, sometimes even for me, my work is so hectic. I travel so much, and then I try to go and do these other things, and I do. And then when your body is kind of telling, Louis Hay also says that, right? If your body is saying it's hurting, that means you've overdone it. You need to slow down.
Yes, that's
And
what.
take care of yourself. So thank you, Navinji. You kind of reminded. But that's why we come to your class, I think. Sometimes we just want to,
Unwind and relax.
just rewind. So thanks to both of you here.
Yes. Thank you so much. See, we all are doing good for each other, and that is what is required. Sometimes we need to hear ourselves, right? Anyhow, thank you so much, everyone. So, Masters, it's very wonderful. Dimple ji, would you like to share something? Because I feel you want to talk. That's what I feel today. Am I correct? Dimple ji, are you there? Where are you? Sorry. Yeah, here you are.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, no, I'm good.
okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't like to share, but I'm listening to you guys.
I know, but is there something that your body was talking to you, or how you felt the experience of the
Uh,
meditation? Like, if you would like to share something.
yeah, I was gone totally, but yeah, another I'm not feeling as great
Definitely. That's okay because
in,
it is
from
your cold and cough
my
going on, right? Yeah.
allergies or yes, yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I'm good.
Okay, wonderful. Anyhow, thank you so much, everyone. So it's a wonderful journey that we took on the weekend, and very happy to have you all here with me, and love you all, masters. Definitely, you mean a lot to me, you mean a lot to Light and Soul Meditation Group. And from tomorrow, we are going to take another journey called as Buddha Teachings for the week of Vesak that we celebrate for Buddha festival, basically. It's not a festival, but during the Buddha Purnima, the point is at this time, Buddha found nirvana. He attained nirvana. He got enlightened, and then he had preached a lot of sermons. At this time, he found a lot of wisdom coming to him. So this is why, Buddha Purnima is celebrated, because it comes with a huge energy. And during Purnima time, the energies are quite potent, where you can heal yourself. If you meditate the whole night, you get a lot of energy and you can heal very quickly. So listen to your body. So I think that was a perfect channeled meditation today that came to us while we were told to listen to your body. and go with the nature of your body. Go within, have peace with yourself, become one with everything inside you. There's another universe you need to take care of. You can't always go out and take care of the nature around you. You have to take care of our own nature. So anyhow, masters, will talk tomorrow, and tomorrow it is Abhimanyu ji's session with the Buddha Purnima Vesak week, and the first day will be tomorrow. So from 10th of May till 17th of May, we will be going through the Buddha teachings. So we'll meet tomorrow, master, same time. For the whole week we are there, so do attend, and please do share with your family and friends. Also, do like and subscribe the channel, like and subscribe the videos, so that you can get more updates and you will get more. You can help others also. Anyhow, thank you so much, masters. So may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we take care of ourselves, take care of the body, take care of our mind. Let us awaken everyone. Let us teach meditation to everyone. Let us share and let them know how to do meditation. Let us do our own meditation with our individual self, as well as let us meditate with the group energies. So thank you so much, masters, and have a good night. If you are from US, if you are from India, have a good day. So stay blessed, stay happy, and stay vibrant, masters. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll meet tomorrow.